Burglars are now using Wi-Fi jammers to disable home security systems. Glendale is seeing a recent spike in home burglaries where this is all happening. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez has details, plus important information to keep you safe.
You know who's knocking on the door when you see it thanks to your security camera. But what if this happens to the signal? It has, lately, in Glendale, where police share images of people using Wi-Fi blockers during a recent spike of home burglaries. Residents had security cameras, even alarms, but they were not activated.
What we later determined through our investigators were that these Wi-Fi blockers existed, and they were the cause of what was going on.
One security system installer saw a whole block get hit.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood got jammed up the whole neighborhood, the whole Wi-Fi, the whole street.
And you would think these things are difficult to find, but check this out. I just looked in my laptop and here they are for sale.
My understanding is they may not be as legal as they are portrayed on the line. They're described as something other than what they actually are.
So what are you telling people to do?
What we wanted to do is get those things hardwired.
I would always hardwire from your cameras, to your alarm system, everything.
Don't just store your security images on the cloud either.
I'd rather have it on a hard drive than to have it on the cloud.
And even with wired cameras, don't discount good old-fashioned deterrents like the sound of a big dog barking and sticks blocking screen doors from being opened. But police saying if you see someone with one of these boxes,
I don't care what kind of regalia. We've seen people wearing construction kind of outfits and make themselves look like they work for the city or something like that. If you're not sure, call 911.
In Glendale, I'm Christina Gonzalez, Fox 11 News.
Yeah, exactly. I spoke with a woman who says her SUV was stolen right out in her driveway. And when she went back to look at her Ring camera footage, hours were missing at the same time her car was stolen. And I spoke with a local technology expert who says that was not a coincidence. You see them on almost every block. A Ring or some form of doorbell camera system, the small home security device gaining significant popularity over the last decade. But as their use has grown, so has the ability of hackers.
If you're relying on wireless to be a security thing, you're looking at it wrong.
Chris Burns, the owner of Techie Gurus, says security cameras that use Wi-Fi to record are more about convenience than actual security because Wi-Fi can be easily disrupted, preventing the camera from capturing who is around your home. And criminals are catching on. A woman in Detroit found out the hard way when she says hours of her Ring camera footage were missing during the same time her blue Trailblazer was stolen from her driveway on August 14th. Similar stories popping up across the country. And Burns says he knows why.
Wireless signals are very easy to jam or block.
By using a deauthor or Wi-Fi jamming device.
Like this one right here.
A deauthor, which can be the size of an Apple Watch, will overwhelm a Wi-Fi system, forcing the doorbell camera to stop recording if you stand close enough. The accessory only costing about $10 to $50 and can be found on Amazon.
But a jammer is going to cost you maybe $150 to $1,000 depending on what you're trying to do.
And it's highly illegal, so it's more difficult to find. But a powerful jammer can prevent an entire street from recording on its doorbell security camera with the switch of a button. We reached out to Ring about the issue, and a spokesperson sent a statement saying, quote, like any Wi-Fi-enabled device, Wi-Fi signal interference may affect Ring device performance. If customers are experiencing issues with connectivity, we encourage them to reach out to Ring customer support. So how can customers protect themselves?
For true security, it should always be hardwired. It should always be plugged into like Ethernet or something like that.
A spokesperson with Ring went on to say, yes, they are aware of this problem, but it's rare. But the technology expert I spoke with says as time goes on, this technology will get cheaper, so jammers could become more popular. So it's important that everyone become more aware. Live in Detroit, I'm Kiera Hay, 7 Action News.
Yeah, we rely on these cameras, whether it's Ring or other versions, and you think you're safe, but now crooks are catching up.
So frustrating.
Yeah,